this up. Okay, I think I can start painting now. Setting this thing up is such a pain, but I'll start on the hair. I'm preparing my colors here. I'm going to paint this area. A palette knife. Palette knife right here. Gotta mix these colors here. It's mostly white actually. It's horse's hair. Very light colored. I have to go in a few colors there. The only thing I'm afraid of is that might be too bright. But we'll see. I might have to change this later. Maybe change it. I'm not so sure. This will dry it a little darker, but maybe too bright. Let's add some more yellow. I'm going to try to overly render this thing. I'm doing a lot of scrubbing. Ew, I don't like that. Definitely don't like that. So if I don't like that, let's scrub that up. I want to see what that would look like with that bright color, but it looks too bright. So, I'll get my shirt, wet it with some water. Really just paint away, rub away the, it's gonna be a bit too hard, so I rub away too much of the paint, which is not a big deal. I can always paint over it again. Dude, this may be okay, but the white ears are killing me. color they use for that? It's been a while. Oops. I just kicked my easel. Let's step back and look at this. I'm gonna put the same color here. Sort of fade it up. It's not so bright. There's a little edge here which is really nice. Just catching some light. I'm gonna make it a little brighter. There we go. I guess I could put a spot of white here. There, and the brightest area is right here. Okay. It does have like a bright ear. I don't want to make it too bright. There's light hitting here. This is better value. Then he's got some hairs here. And more here. Let's just scrub down. This is a really hard bristle brush, which is great for scrubbing. You know, the scrubbing sounds. It's great for making fur and things like that. And here we have some white here. I haven't done a live art in a while. It's been months. Gotta watch these values. Let's see here. Alright, it's coming along. That is coming along. Let's get a little darker color here. A little red. Some more warmth there. And add some water to this. And see what happens here. Some nice highlight there. That trails off into a bunch of little hairs over here. Almost like radiates off the shadow. Make it a little lighter there. Right here. Maybe a little too bright. Just my finger there. Some more warmth in here. Into here. We have to make the eye area a little brighter. This part here. I want to see some definite brush strokes there. And definitely here. Here and here. And over here. Step back and look at this. Okay, that looks nice. Not to put some work over here, but darker. I'm not painting exactly how the photo is. Taking a lot of liberties here. I was just making some parts white, other part's darker. That's what we're supposed to do as artists, is not necessarily paint what you see. That's too easy. You gotta be creative and not paint what you see. Kind of weird, but it's true. That's how you grow as an artist. When you paint from life, but don't paint exactly what you see. Be creative and change things, change colors, change some details if you want. Like there's no blue here, but I added blue. I want to add blue. It's much brighter over here, but I want to focus here. I want the focus to be around the eyes. This whole area could be lighter. As well as this area down. Oh, it's already lighter there, actually, which is good. Let's bring this detail down this way. Maybe less white there. Okay. And make that brighter still. This part here, I think it's drying darker. So if I made it lighter, but it seems to be drying it darker. I put a little bit of lightness down below. I feel like it needs just a little bit down here. I'm like a useful finger. The finger helps blend. Okay. Let's put some hairs. There's hairs there. Some really pretty hairs there. Really fine, but I don't really have a fine brush. So you don't have to like do all the hairs, you can just suggest some of them. Suggesting is very important in art. Like you do some hairs and just don't do the rest. The viewer will realize that, hey, there's hair on there. You don't have to dry every stinking hair. No need for that. That's nonsense. Some artists do that though. They just love doing a bunch of detail. I need some more warmth here. There's no darker areas. Mm-hmm. A little bit here. I wonder if I should put highlights here. Sort of tie it in with the eye. I think I might try doing that. Just tie it in with the eyeball. You see these straps? There's like straps on it. I'm not even gonna paint those. I'm trying something new. I'm just leaving straps like that. You get the picture? It has straps. I feel like this is kind of fuzzy there. I want to see a harder line. Like that. And then he's got some hairs. Here, a few hairs here and there. He doesn't use hairspray. There's some hairs here too. There's always some wild hairs just on their own. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I could probably develop some more of this. Develop more of the mane. Seems a little dead here. There we go. Alright, I could probably put some blue back here for the shadow. Let me just leave it like that. What time is it? 2:41. Okay. I think I'll leave that horse alone for now. We start the second horse. It's much brighter. This horse here is like a white horse, which is gonna really blow this guy away. So I have to be careful with my values there. Depends how bright I make him. Because if I make him as bright as the photo, then I have to brighten this guy over here, so this guy pops too. So, shall see. We shall see how this comes out. This I'm using Titan Buff and a little bit of burnt umber. Kind of roughly blend it with a knife, and we'll go with a bigger brush for this. Since I'm gonna block in this dude. This is a softer bristle. You don't hear the scratching sounds that you'd hear with the other brush. Let's see. His eyes are interesting. There's one detail that goes like this. And there's the above. They meet here. So 1, 2. Okay. Try to get the details in, sort of. Slightly paint over that. And the bottom of the eye, it's very interesting. Just like that. It goes all the way around. Like that. Okay. Okay, there's a little point right here. It comes down. Softly just blend this in into there. Then we got this thing going on like this. Looking at angles and shapes. Got this triangular angle there. It comes down all the way to about here, I think. Does it? Let me see. It's about right here, actually. And then we have some veining. Some veining that goes this way, off that highlight. Goes up like this and not this way. And then another one here. Okay. And yeah. this, okay, this vein comes this way, like that. I'm going to paint all the way up to it, but leave a little edge there. So it looks like it raised. Back here too. It's darker back here actually. Let's go back to the ears. Oh, it's kind of hard to see here. Yeah, zoom in on the photo here. Okay, that's better. So, this ear disappeared. This ear goes this way, this one goes taller. So this ear tends to go this way. That way. It comes down this way. Like that. And this ear is taller than that one. It's here. It goes up. Shoot that angle right. Like that. This comes down this way. Like this. This goes around. Like so. It's a shadow back here, so I should paint over that shadow. I'm using the background as a shadow. Like that. And this comes down. Then that runs into some hair, which is here. And he's got a hair hanging out this way. So let's do that. There we go. Now the parts that are more white, I'm painting in now, making it more opaque. Because this is a white horse. And over here, there's not a lot of white. It's more like grayish brown, which I'll do that later. I should get the light colors. This is like the blocking in of the colors. And the horse is like got braids. It's a pretty horse. Okay, wait, is that too low? I don't think that's high enough, I think. For some reason I have like this outline up here. Actually, it may be too low. Yeah, I'm going to erase that. I'm going to undo this. Some water in my shirt here. The nice thing about working on acrylics. There we go. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I'm gonna shut down. I'm gonna pick up my daughter from college. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll try to do this again live. Never I can. Thanks for coming around. See you guys.